often that we come across a story as uplifting as Greg Trout's. Take a look. At just 7 years old, Greg Trout lost a kidney as a result of cancer. It would be just the first of many battles the young Scotsman would fight. At the age of 21, he developed deep vein thrombosis. 9 years later, in 2010, Greg learned he had cancer again. Sitting in hospital undergoing chemotherapy and pondering what may lie ahead, Greg thought about all the places in the world he wanted to visit. 2 years later, he got the all clear on cancer and created his anti-bucket list to celebrate. 101 things to do when you survive cancer was born. From volcano boarding in Nicaragua to learning the tango in Buenos Aires. Greg Trout is on the adventure of a lifetime.
Yeah, it's an incredible story and it's far from over. I'm very, very pleased to say that Greg joins us now from the Sydney Opera House. Say, g'day Greg, how are you?
Hello, how are you doing, guys?
Man, we're doing fantastic. You've conquered cancer twice. How are you feeling right now, and how are you feeling about this anti-bucket list and the ones you've already ticked off?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. It's just been the most wonderful experience, the most wonderful journey, and yeah, it's just incredible. I can't believe I'm here.
So the idea behind this, Greg, is you've put together a list of things that you want to do to celebrate the fact that you are alive, and you've got the time and the energy and the love of wanting to live a life that's just got a lot of joy in it. Tell us some of the favourite things that you've done so far on this anti-bucket list.
Oh, it's just been incredible. I've been to the Galapagos Islands, boarded down a volcano, saw the salt flats of Bolivia, and done a charity bike ride across an American state, which is something I'd never dreamed of doing a couple of years ago, when I even struggled just to get up the stairs. So there's been so many experiences that have just been keeping my heart forever.
Now, obviously, you are where you are, and we'll explain that in just a second. You're fully kilted up there with the bagpipe players next to you, so we'll get onto that in just a second. But before we do, it isn't just about what you've seen and experienced. You want to pass on what you've learned in order to help people cope with cancer as well, right?
I do. I just want to spread a bit of hope that cancer can be beaten, and also raise awareness about the psychological issues that come with cancer. After I was ill as a 30-year-old, my life was turned upside down, and I was consumed by the fear of cancer, and it affected my whole life. I had insomnia and eczema, and I just saw no future for myself. And it's taken a long time, but I've got through that, and I want to show others that there's a way through that, and also let them know that it's a normal feeling to have, and that you know, they're not alone.
What is the way through that?
I think it's just doing things that you love, and you don't have to travel around the world to do this. My favourite experiences have been the charity work that I've done, the people I've met, and just doing little things that make you feel happy, having a coffee, watching the world go by, all these things. Just be good to yourself, and that's what changes you.
Great message.
It's a great philosophy to live by. So, Greg, knowing how special you are and knowing how very special some of the things are on your bucket list, we've made some phone calls. We've organised something amazing for you this morning. Now, this is number 32 on your list, so tell everyone what it is.
It's to sing Flower of Scotland on stage at Sydney Opera House.
Wow, all right, so we're going to get you...
I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you enjoy every moment of this, and everyone at home watching you right now this morning is going to enjoy it too. So take it away in 3, 2, 1, go for it.
Thank you. Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see her like again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, and stood against him. Proud Edward's army, and set him homeward to think again. Those days are past now.